A protest against the police department in Kalamazoo spanned hours today. Activists held the demonstration calling out the response to the Proud Boys rally last month that got violent. News 8's Jacqueline Francis was at today's protest and has their call for change new tonight.
Today played out very differently than what we saw here just a month ago. Protesters remaining peaceful while still getting their point across. Tonight, protesters in Kalamazoo have a clear message for police.
We feel very let down. We don't feel protected. There is no trust, but we want to have that working relationship with you.
This comes after the Proud Boys, which is designated as a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center, came to town in mid-August, clashing with counter-protesters in the middle of the street. Police only getting involved when things turned violent.
Means you will be arrested.
KDPS has since defended its strategy, but protesters at today's demonstration wished police had been more proactive in their approach.
But if you had more of an action plan, knowing that they were coming well in advance, this would have never played out the way that it played out.
Earlier this week, KDPS released body cam video from that day, capturing what went down between the two groups. While the video showed counter-protesters as the ones that initiated the violence, police did acknowledge that's exactly the reaction the Proud Boys were after.
I believe with that group coming to our city with the intentions of destroying, I believe that we were well within our rights and our frustration to react the way that we reacted.
Among the people that stopped by today's protest of KDPS was KDPS Assistant Chief Vernon Coakley, saying he was there not as a member of law enforcement, but a member of this community. Coakley telling me moving forward, KDPS is committed to working with the community, opening up a conversation before things get out of hand.
Is there lessons to be learned? We've talked about those, yes. We've talked about those lessons. We would have to come together as a community to talk about those things. How can we do it better?
Protest organizers have been in talks with Assistant Chief Coakley about how to move forward, but until there is that change, the organizers tell me they'll continue to hold these demonstrations every Wednesday and Saturday right here outside of the courthouse. Reporting in Kalamazoo, Jacqueline Francis, News 8.